quite significant for bursaspor to be missing Bitim. He's averaging 19 points a game, averaging 16.8 points a game, and scored 19 in round 4 for them. Scoring more than 14 points in every match so far this season in Eurocup. It'll be a big loss to them if he can't provide them with any minutes this evening. As Clemens brings the ball down, bursaspor looking to stretch their lead at the start of this second half. He's just not finding his man as the clock ran down. Floyd. How many fouls can he draw off the opposition in this second half? Nice ball movement there to Palmer. What a finish there. The pass fooled two defenders who both jumped off him. Trying to use his speed defensively now. It's been Bourg-en-Bress's strength so far this season. Can they restrict bursaspor in the second half? But Palmer not quite coming up with the ball that time. Thought he had the boards, just not securing it. It'll be a bursaspor inbound. Second chance. This game is now 1 point in it. August to Needham. These two have joined, linked up well tonight, but not linking up well at the start of this second half. As Mike swings it to Palmer. Little fake inside, swings the ball to Benitez. Can't quite find it that time. Bourg-en-Bresse seem to have come out with the energy in this second half. Clemens. At the top, who can't find Kaczynski. That's a number of turnovers there by bursaspor at the start of this second half. It's not the start they'll have been looking for. Offensive foul called there, very obvious. However frustrated Floyd looks, he turned and looked for it straight away. Like I said, just having the 1 point advantage now. Keep this press on. Taking the time off the offense. Kaczynski to Clemens. Looking to create the space at the top. Needham shut down. Can he find it? No, but August comes up with the boards. Big boards under the basket there. Thornwell for three. That'll settle Bursa's nerves at the start of this second half. First score of the quarter. And they're trying to create some space with the two-man game. Benitez inside, and the reverse is good for him, this young 21-year-old. Played all his basketball here in Bourg-en-Bresse, worked through the junior setup, only 21, really starting to step up to his role in the team this year. Clemens finds August, who can't find the basket this time. So influential in the first half, hardly missed anything. They're struggling to get it into him this half. He's struggling to finish. Kaczynski pulls up for the fadeaway too. Nice shot at the end of that offensive shot clock. Saw the board, goes up with one, and it's nothing but net. To Palmer, under pressure. Double teamed there, can't get the pass off. To Floyd for three. It's a different Bourg-en-Bresse at the start of this second half. Back to a 1 point ball game. Bursa 50, Bourg 49. Kaczynski got it again. Foul called there on Palmer. Needham just using his speed to draw that foul. Nice three there from Floyd. Clemens working with Dzinski. Turnover again as they feed the ball inside. This two-man game inside is being shut down well in the second half. Benitez to Floyd. Ball movement to Mike. Struggling to get up, just gets it off. Basket is good. What strength he showed there inside, under pressure. Struggling to get up. Lost his footing, gets back hold of the ball. And just finds enough height under the pressure from Dzinski and August there to put it away for two. That's what Mike needed at the second half. He had a quiet first half, only playing 7 minutes of the first half for Bourg-en-Bresse. And the free throw makes it a three-point play. Benitez now pressuring Needham up the floor. For the first time in a long time, the home side find themselves in the advantage. 2 points up, 52-50. Nice move there by Clemens, and he finds the finish round the back and up to the basket. Little grin on his face there. Tries to give Floyd a taste of his own medicine. Benitez, two-man game. Doesn't need it, doesn't need the big guy. Finds a little jump shot from the edge of the key. As we see Massenet pumping his fist on the bench in celebration. Bursaspor finding that shot from the top there, Needham. There wasn't anything else on. He just found the space. Lean away too. Benitez, Floyd, look at that speed and what a finish. What a finish. A little reverse hand scoop at the basket. Palmer just getting called for contact there. Thought he could get a piece of that. He got a bit too much of a piece of Needham there, taking his arm out as well. Look at that move to the basket. Floyd's speed tonight has been so influential. He was quiet at the start of the game. It took him a while to get scoring. He's now on 12 points for the match off 13 minutes of play.
We do blue, okay? The blue against Needham and Clemens win one step, okay? Don't follow them, okay? Because they shot. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. Blue with Isaiah under 10 seconds. Next play. Non, pas avec Isaiah. Non, tu peux pas. Next play. Oh, next play. Short. Next play, short. And after we come back on the hip. But next play, short. Okay, let's go.
Frédéric Fortot there, saying to his team, he just doesn't want them covering off that pick and roll so low and leaving player open for these shots. It's bailed Bursaspor out a couple of times here. And just sagging off towards the end of the offense. Clemens tries to power his way through, and he does for 2. We have a level ball game here, 56 points apiece. Balls are in the hands of Palmer. Looking to create space. Benitez takes it in, swings back to Palmer, looking for the 3, and it's all good. Nice ball movement there by Bourg-en-Bresse towards the end of that offense. Bursaspor look to try and play that pick and roll that's been so effective for them. Balls fed inside, but fantastic defense there. Double team, ball down the other end to Floyd. He just slows it down. Didn't have the space. Trying to use his speed. It's the motion by Bourg that's been so effective for them in this second half, but Floyd struggling to find the range on that 3. Clemens feeding the ball inside, and that's an easy 2 there for De Verlo. 1 point in it. Palmer inside, doesn't find the touch that time on the shot. Foul been called on Mike there on the boards. Mistake, foul called on Kokila. But Bourg just holding that 1 point advantage at the moment. Big start to this third quarter by them. 18 points to 13 in this quarter. De Verlo again working that post, finding it. He's powerful, and he really uses his size. Find that little bank shot. Palmer to Benitez. Seeing the ball. Running out of time on this offense. Just drawing the foul with 3.5 seconds left on the shot clock. De Verlo there, just getting beaten for speed by Palmer. We've talked about Bursaspor not having bit him on the floor so far this evening. He's averaging nearly 17 points a game for them. They'll be missing the young player's talent. Massenet to Julien, long 3 there by him. Heels almost on the sideline. Foul called there on Massenet. Needham on his drive to the basket. Heads to the line for 2. Needham's first 2 free throws of this evening. And to Palmer. Work the post on Clemens there. Can't find the touch, but Bursaspor come up with the boards. Slows it down. Ball back to Needham, setting up a play. Lead in this game is now back and forth. Ball movement here. Al finds the space. It's like no one wanted to shoot for Bursa that time down the floor. They've got a 3-point lead. The ball movement was impressive. As we see. Lovely finish there inside by Pelos. He's had a big game tonight for the home team. Missed from the range there by Bursaspor. Julien, can he finish? Doesn't have the space to get the shot off. And what a shot there by Palmer. Can he turn it into a 4-point play? He's down, but the ball is down. Good decision there by Julien, didn't have the space. And 4 points for that trip down the floor for Palmer. 17 points for the game for James Palmer Jr. 4 of 5 from the 3-point line. As we see Bourg-en-Bresse take the lead again. Good hustle there. Calling for the ball, but Trisong there, just putting enough pressure on, disrupt this offense. What a fantastic third quarter we've got here. The lead is switching back and forth between these two teams. Thought it'd be a close game tonight. Al just losing his footing there, Julien, and he finds it. Finds a basket for 2, off the steal. Clemens pulling them back into a 2-point game at the end of that third quarter. Well, what a game we've got on our hands this evening. 26 points scored by Bourg-en-Bresse in that quarter to Bursaspor's 20, which puts them 2 points ahead, 67-65 at the end of the third quarter. What a game of runs we've had this evening.